Hello Libra, welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next week, and that would be from the week that you are viewing this video. And we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign, a general reading to look at all areas of your life. So the overall message that I'm getting for the sign of Libra is to take action before it's too late. Those are the words that I just heard. Take action before it's too late. So let's see how that resonates with the other messages as we pull the tarot cards and whatever guidance is meant for you to receive at that time. Join us in our energy shorts and on TikTok with our new energy healing and inspirations on Lorianne's Wellness, and that will help you grow in your life as well. You're starting off with the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is about lessons. These are lessons in life that can either propel us forward, or we do not learn the lesson and we go through the repetitive cycle. And this situation is, it's like a resolve needs to happen is what I'm picking up on. A resolve needs to take place. So with this particular card, the Hierophant, is our traditions, our values, the way we believe certain things in life should go in society, in our relationships, in our religion, spirituality, our personal growth. But with this is a 5. That means that change is getting ready to take place, or it already has. You may have looked at a situation, Libra, that has brought you to a new awareness with this situation. A new awareness, understanding, oh, if I take the lessons and never do that negative aspect again, maybe then I will have conquered it. But this is about you also restoring justice, restoring the balance of being a fine line between justice and revenge. So be aware of what your traditions and beliefs are. Be aware of the people around you that may be really the liars, cheaters, and thieves, trying to sway you into doing something that doesn't feel right for you. And we're going to pull more information, but right now I'm being guided to pull a different card for you. The card that I just saw on the bottom of the deck is the card of fear, and there is fear attached to this. Along with this Seven of Swords would be fear outright in the tarot, but equally I feel there is this hierarchy level that you may have to address somebody who is like an authoritative figure in your life. It could be an actual friendship. This may be a family member as well. But this is about paying attention to those around you. Whoever is feeding you information, whoever is trying to inspire you, might be actually causing some pain and damage that could be irreversible, irrevocable. That's what I just heard. So this is a big message for some of you in this group. Now, this could have to do with love. This could have to do with your career, family, like I've already said, or any avenue of your life. You might be changing your education and saying, yeah, I'm not going to do this anymore. So let's see who or what you're dealing with, and I'll pull more detail. They're flying right out, that's for sure. A lot needs to be communicated, which is really nice, because some of the, not all, but some of the other zodiac signs were having great difficulty getting the cards out. So that is indicating that group has some, has to speak up, and you're going to do great. You already know what you need to do. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Magician. Now, the Nine of Cups in the upright is a wonderful moment where we have a wish granted to us. But equally, it can indicate that there may have been some trickery, okay, like this card is saying. But I don't know necessarily that it was real. I almost feel like this was manipulation brought on by the friends, the family members that have been around you for quite some time. Kind of like talking in your ear. Now, this may have been somebody around you and not you. This may be somebody you're dealing with that they were being talked to and not seeing the truth. You know, I feel this person actually, there is a lot of love here with the Magician. There's always love attached to the Magician because that has to be the most open love there is. And since we have the Nine of Cups next to it, somebody manipulated somebody here. This is a very negative experience that you may have endeavored, my Libras. This is the Ace of Wands right next to it, though. And it's saying it has a potential for a brand new beginning. You can revive this situation if you choose to. And for some of you, this is you creating a brand new beginning. But for a lot of you, this is someone that you do want a new beginning with. So in order to create that new beginning, Libra, you have to be able to release the past. And that's not an easy thing to do, especially if the person isn't healed. So let's look at a little bit more detail, and then I'll pull an angel message for you at the end. So I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're starting a new adventure, this is saying it's going to be absolutely incredible. This is an adventure that you may have wanted your entire life, a new career path, a new angle, just on life in general. And with this, though, is that Nine of Cups. Now, I feel you went from the upside down Nine of Cups and you're moving into, or might be feeling like you're already there right now in the positive aspect of that card. We have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a person who normally is very, very charming. But there's something about this particular Queen of Wands where they may have turned their back on you. They may have been tricking you, convincing you, buying you gifts, and showering you with ideas and information that was manipulative. And I feel you're going to see the truth very, very soon. Kind of like they went behind the other person's back. You know, I know it sounds really negative. A lot of drama is attached to this situation, definitely attached to this Queen of Wands. They wore you out. They dragged you to a place where you feel like, I don't want to continue. But with a little bit of time, and that could be overnight, that could be a bubble bath for some of you, and it may be a little longer for others. The Nine of Wands is saying you have everything it takes to create this Ace of Wands. And that's what you're getting ready to do. With or without them, you are going to create a new beginning. But the Nine of Wands, being worn out and exhausted by the experience attached to this, and I feel it's the Queen of Wands that did this, not necessarily the actual person. It was a weight on your shoulder, and that's why we have this saying, yeah, this is a lot. So you've got the 9 to the 10. You are getting ready to turn into the Ace because this follows the 10. You see, you're in a actual productive cycle right now where the recognizing of truth and value is being restored in a balanced and harmonic way. You have the Three of Cups, and this is about joy and celebration, celebrating with our friends, and you have friendship card on the table. But it came out in the reverse. So I feel that you were dealing with somebody who was gossiping. Okay, I don't really feel it was you, Libra. Again, I feel somebody around you was manipulating the situation where it may have taken you some time to see the truth. Now let's pull an angel message because this is going to lead into the Three of Cups. Whatever you're doing, whatever discovery is going to be made, you have the strength and courage to push through this and create this Three of Cups. This is celebration, man. Whatever you're moving into, you're going to celebrate. This is reunions coming in. This is rejoicing in a newfound beginning. Like I said, I really think you want a new beginning with this person. The card that came out for you is Teresa. Time out. You're so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time for you to take care of yours. And with the timeout card, it associates with this right here. So take the time because you're moving into the 10 where that 10 is going to flip into the Ace of Wands by the end of the week. You're going to start a new relationship. This may be a one-time, the first time line of communication opening up for some of you. And for others, you may actually be starting a bigger and more grand way as you move forward. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.